I know you just got here, but let's go on an adventure. When you're going on an adventure, I feel like you need snacks, right? Hear me out. I think we're gonna have good luck today because I got 2 double nuggets in my chicken nugget order. Anyways, we made it to IKEA. And this room, I want my room to look like this so incredibly bad. One, why are they neglecting the plants here? And two, why are they having the dying plants labeled as dying plants? We're gonna save some. This is my Holy Land. I don't get to go that often because it's like an hour away from where I live. But I'm a kid in a candy store when I walk in here. My lights light up, they twinkle, it's so beautiful, I'm in awe. They have like 3 coolers of lumpia. I think because we went around the holidays, the shelves were not super stocked, like there was a lot of gaps. Filipino holiday parties are truly like a feast. Me and my sister spent like 2 hours in this grocery store, and that's just because we're always like so excited over everything. I think that Korean food and culture is so different, and that's why I've never liked going to H Mart. I do like 99 Ranch, that's more Chinese based, but they have like a little bit of different cultures. But yeah, obviously as a Filipino, Seafood City is my favorite. They happen to be out of the things that I went there looking for, like my favorite chips. But anyways, here's my haul. Some of these are out of the package because me and my sister traded some flavors. Cleaned up my dying plant a little bit. Doesn't look so bad, right? I still need to repot, but who doesn't want to look at a million bears while getting a milk tea? This is it. This is what I came for. My local Walmart doesn't carry this brand, and the one closest to me that does is always kind of ran through and dirty, but you know. You can find me on the dance floor, moving like a zombie for sure. My skin is looking pale. I'm so sick of this life I'm living. I went to the grocery store for the millionth time and didn't buy string. Yay! For much longer than I've needed string, I've been eating a 9-volt. My door is electric and that battery's been dead, so I just haven't been locking the door. I also got some rocks, aka avocados. Maybe I can eat these in like a week. I did my foundation and I'm gonna try to use baby powder to set my face to try to see if I need setting powder or not. I saw some people say that it works, so am I crazy? Like, that doesn't look bad, does it? I don't think it looks bad. The powder's pretty like thin. Cheap makeup time. I don't typically use colors like this, but it was on sale. I got a blush, highlight and contour palette, and this eyeshadow palette, which is the one I'm most excited for. The colors are so pretty. This was on sale for $3.50 and then $2.50 or $2, I don't remember. These were full price, $10, $5. This is Profusion. I feel like nobody talks about them, but I have loved this brand for years. I got this palette. I almost got a new one of this because I do love this. This is obviously old. They've redone the packaging. They all look like this now. The new one of this, these shades were really orange looking for me. This contour shade is like these. They have also redone these palettes, but these are my old palettes. These are still good and usable, so I didn't get new ones of these. Oh my gosh, this one came with a sticker. How cute is that? So this palette, I just think the shades look so pretty. These are mattes, these are shimmers. I just swatched these. Oh my god, this palette is less than $6 and like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, these powders are kind of buttery. One of the things about this brand is they wanted high quality makeup that's affordable, like so everyone can use it. Everyone sleeps on them. This one I was trying to put on brush, it was like not picking up. I touched it and I don't understand the texture of this at all. I don't think I like this one. This is the first product I've ever tried by them that I'm like, I kind of don't like it. Can you see what is, like, probably because I set my face already, but I thought this was powder, so like, you know? I put some of my normal blush on, and then I set my face. It's so pretty. I've been staring at this forever trying to figure out what kind of look I want to do. I think I'm going to do like some kind of strawberry kiwi with these colors. Maybe touch into this one. The pink shade is actually so close to my skin tone. It's not showing up a lot. It is there. It's just light. So I'm going to have to go into that darker pink for sure. A shade in between those two shades. So cute. Those people who do like one eye and then like completely finish it and then do the next one, how are they doing that? That blows my mind. I can't do that. I have to be doing the same thing to both eyes or else I look wonk wonk. This one? Oh my gosh, I had to change it because all I could see was Wicked. That's cool and all, but that is not my bag. That is not what I envisioned. I think this is my first makeup that I've done like while I'm doing my vlogs that I like don't love. I don't hate it, but I like don't love it. You know what I'm saying? Shadow looks cute, but my whole face is just like, eh. The eyes look cute. I don't know. Something's off, and I can't place it. Anyways, earlier I ran in here because I had to get these and take a picture with them because my friend had went to Seafood City, and I was like geeked. I screamed. I was like, ah! He happened to take a picture of like some snacks, and these were in his picture, and I was like, I just got those. So this is the ube ones. The ube flavor is like not very strong, but me and my sister did a trade where I gave her some of my ube and she gave me some of her like cookies and cream flavor. This one, so good. Ube, well, it's not bad, but it's not great. You know what I'm saying? This one. This is the one I get of the super sticks. And honestly, how do they get them in here? I'm scared to break them to loosen up. I am breaking it. Come on, come out. I love you. Do you love me too? I think you don't. I'm gonna eat you, but it's gonna be a nice death. If you've never had these, it's like a wafer, and then it's got chocolate on the inside. It's like a thin layer. But they're so tasty. Honestly, ube just tastes like vanilla. Cookies and cream, way better. How come? Okay, so like I film everything with my phone, right? You're gonna see, but I went outside to look at the full moon. What is my phone doing when I'm looking at the stars and the moon with it? Like, hello? Do you hate me? I think you do, because that's rude. And it's even more stupid because when I'm taking a picture, when I'm taking a video, they look different. They're both messed up in like whatever weird way it's distorting, but it's distorting in like different ways. And I'm like, if you're gonna distort it the same across whatever way I'm recording or taking a picture. Like, this is I'm gonna go look at the full moon outfit. Give me a rating 1 through 10. How'd I do? It's just a speed hoodie, some sweatpants, and boots. Every year my friend makes an end of the year playlist, and it's always so good. It inspires me to make playlists. So at the beginning of the year, I always like am trying to make playlists. That's what I'm trying to do now, and it just reminds me every year that I'm bad at making playlists. It's like I lose my train of thought and motivation and then abandon the playlist. But I want to be one of those people that makes playlists and has playlists. It's just every year I'm like, oh, I suck at this. I've abandoned it again. I love music, but I just play things from my liked songs. I know that's crazy. That's weird. That's how I listen to music. I just start from my most recently liked and then keep going. Usually by the time I get to those lower ones, like I've played through them enough, I'm like tired of them. For me and my brain, it's a pretty decent system. On my Spotify Wrapped, my age was 23, which I think is pretty good, you know? Like, that means I'm listening to new stuff. I know that I've told you I like hardcore, but I don't make hardcore playlists. That's not something that I make a playlist of. I don't know how to explain that. Anyways, can you suggest me some songs so that maybe I get motivated and I make playlists? I don't know. I like a little bit of everything. Just send me your best recommendation. Like those songs where you're like, I wish every person on the planet knew this song. But tell me that. I can feel myself disassociating. I need to take my makeup off and go to sleep. Like right now. I never use makeup wipes, but my sink is broken. My bathroom sink is leaking, and my kitchen sink is like, I don't know. I don't like that one. So I'm trying to do as much as I can to get my makeup off before I have to actually wash my face in the kitchen sink. That sounds so crazy, actually. Where did all the pink and the green go? It's just so stupid because, like, I'm at home. There's no one around and something stupid happens to me. Thanks, world. My I haven't brought this cleanser to the bathroom yet. I thought this would be a good idea. No. My friend Alex followed me and was like texting me as he was watching my videos. Hi Alex, if you're watching this. And he was like, why are you telling people you don't wash your brushes? And like, I don't know. Why not? In my mind, that's so relatable because I don't want to clean my makeup brushes and they get dirty so quick and so easy. A million people have got to be like, yeah, I also don't want to clean my makeup brushes. In my mind, at least.
I have not skipped a single video of that Chinese man walking along that massive white catwalk to that pumping beat that apparently is his song, with shades on and this suit and this incredible jacket that like falls to the floor with a little pop of red, and there's
don't be so concerned, just upset, you're a
Oh my god, I just made some bulldog and I put rice cakes in there and it looks so good. I also put corned beef and it's just so cheesy. Delicious. Delicious. And then unfortunately I have more laundry. Like, what the heck? Where did this come from? But I'm gonna eat that and practice my Chinese. I like Hello Chinese the most, and I actually used some of my Christmas money to get the premium version of this. Everything's betraying me. Like, what is my face hates me? And it's all red. I haven't been putting anything in my hair because I'm lazy. I don't know. I think I need a haircut because this part just looks like frumpy every single time I look at myself. I'm like, what is that? I think I need a haircut. But I cut my own hair and I don't feel like doing that right now. So in another video, I'll show you how I cut my hair. Cardi B at that trial. My sleep schedule's been like wonky since it's like winter break or whatever. I'm getting dark circles because my sleep schedule's all fucked. Not capturing on camera. Trust, I'm getting dark circles. It's like purpley right here. I've been having to like conceal and color correct this area. Makes me sad. I'm back. I put some concealer on. I've had these, like I had like a whole case or whatever, and I hate the way that they taste, but they like really give you energy, so I'm trying to drink it and it's nasty. Not the worst thing I've ever drank, but it's not good and I don't enjoy it. I'm having a hard time in life currently. Actually, when am I not? But I'm struggling with my long-term friendships. I feel like what I expect of my friends and what they expect of me, I feel like just are not aligning lately. So there's bird theory in relationships. In romantic relationships, people view that so, what do you mean their partner didn't ask any questions? They don't care about their partner's likes and interests and day and blah, 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 blah. But I feel like that doesn't just apply to romantic relationships, like that applies to friendships as well. But in friendships, glazing over it is just normal. I don't get it. I don't. Because I have this friend who talks to me about his gardening, like actual plants in his yard. So he's talked to me about different steps like planting, how the plants are growing, things are sprouting. But whenever he told me he started growing his own plants, I was like, that is so cool, because it is so cool. And I do try and show interest even though I know nothing about it. Like, oh, how many more sprouts did you get? Did you plant other things? Like a friend having a conversation. I would love to do that, but I'm a plant killer. I don't know anything real about growing a garden. So one day we had to like talk a whole lot about his plants, and then he was like, I just want to say thank you for letting me talk about my plants. And I was like, it's cool, you're growing your own food and stuff, and it's cool to like see your progress or whatever. And he was like, yeah, but like I've tried to talk to other people about it and like they just kind of, okay, cool me. That is truly so sad. When your friend is friends with you enough where they're excited and happy about something and they like want to share that and you glaze it, that feeling sucks. So I try really hard not to do that to other people, but it's just like, one, don't do that to me, and two, don't do that to my friend. One of my best friends has been one of my best friends for like 10 years now, and we live in different cities, so we just text and voice message. And this past year we've been talking a whole lot more because our political views and like a lot of life experiences align, like immigrant parents, our views on like how to treat people. Politically, we're pretty bar for bar, so whenever we see something crazy, we're like, oh my god, look at this. And she's a huge Hassan fan. That girl fangirls over him. And there's been times whenever she's like, I don't have anyone to talk about this with, so here's everything about Hassan that I'm so excited about right now. And I can't lie, I think he's attractive. I do typically agree with like whatever she's sending me, but I'm not taking time out of my day to go watch him. Like, she's watching all of his whatever. Yeah, generally I agree, but I'm not on her level of knowing. Like, her and her boyfriend know his workout routine because her boyfriend's trying to do the same one. you're a fan and I'm not, but I'm still gonna listen and like talk back to whatever you're sending me. But whenever he went to China, she started sending me more because she's like, I know you're in a really Chinese time of your life right now. So here's this Hassan clip. So you're my best friend. I like China. I like learning about different cultures and places. And I don't dislike Hassan, I just don't know that much about him. All of this to say, as someone's friend, best friend, when they send you something, shouldn't you acknowledge it? It's happened a couple times now where I've geeked out about like some Chinese actor and like while spam texted her because I was excited. That's my bread and butter. I'm consuming that and I'm so excited about it and it's making me happy and I want to share it. And I know, I'm aware, you don't know anything about this. Like one of the things was she went to college for like fashion design and whatever. And I was talking about like different actors' outfits and how the clothing fits compared to American clothing. So yes, it was about actors, but it was like mostly about fashion. That is your thing. Why are you not replying to me? I'm talking like a wall, a whole like this outfit does this and the way that this kind of jacket looks and like blah 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 blah, the structure versus American clothes look frumpy. Lately it just feels like bean soup theory. This isn't your interest, so you're not gonna engage with me, and that feels icky. Like we've been friends for like 10 years. I think this one hurts my feelings, like I could cry about it. With friendships, I think you pick things up or you don't. Like topics, interests, conversations, like you're picking them up and you're running with them or you're walking away. I just feel like it's so sad whenever bird theory is applied to friendships and people don't think of it as deeply. So that's my current what the fuck I feel shit about my friendship. But at the same time, I feel in a way bad because me and two of my other friends are kind of like a little trio. We've all also been friends for many years. They live in another city. I live in a different city. So again, we rely on our phones. And this is another expectations thing because we've been friends for so long. Since we're best friends, like you should know me. You should know how I communicate, how I like think and whatever. I don't reply to small talk. Like I just don't. And I feel like they expect me to reply to hey messages. Why would you hey me? I'm just feeling really weird about my long-term friendships lately because like me and that trio are losing touch because they expect me to reply to hey and bring a conversation to the table, which I'm not doing. I feel the tension, but it's like, why are you putting this on me? You're silently putting it on me, but I feel it. I think the overall theme here is you gotta talk to people like you want to talk to them. Yeah. Why are you sending hey messages and ignoring people? Like, yes, I'm ignoring you, but it's a hey, so that doesn't count. But a plus, there's been some people recently that I've been talking to more. I feel like you want to talk to me about real things and thoughts and whatever. It makes me feel better, especially the ones that are like encourage and support my thoughts and ideas and like things I want to do. I feel like a lot of friends that I have feel like pocket friends. They're like friends in this one section, this one category. I wish more friends would be like broad spectrum because if I'm moving out of living in this pocket, in this interest, are we friends anymore? Life is hard and it's hard to feel someone's expectations of you and also be let down of your expectations of someone else. Anyways, thank you for coming to my therapy session. It was much needed. I feel much better. I'm gonna go burn my last wish and then we're gonna see the one that I have to take control of. Okay, my last one. This is the wish that I am in charge of and I have to like take responsibility for. The rest of the ones, like the universe takes care of that. I'm in charge of growing a savings account. Me? Okay, world, I hear you. I'll do that. So I don't know if anyone else is like this, but I like pen to paper. That is my preferred method to like remember things. So I made a moving notes page, and today I learned that you can get an international driver's license permit. So when the time comes, I need to apply for that. Another thing that I have written down is some quotes that I like. I only have one right now, but so quotes don't always have to be profound, just have to be meaningful to you. And to me, this is a meaningful quote, okay? Not all angels are in heaven. For example, I'm at home. I'll add to this, okay? Most of the time, I'm fine and I can function. But I've broken my hand and I didn't get it fixed correctly. It's like janky. But 90% of the time, I have no problems. Works like it's supposed to, but there is that 10% of the time, like today, when I'm trying to use my chopsticks, I just feel like my hand is like malfunctioning. This is the part of my hand that I'm trying to use, which is the part that is normal and has never been broken. But yeah, it just feels like I'm just struggling so bad right now. Sometimes it happens like when I'm writing. I don't know how to describe the movement, but like something like this for a long period of time. Okay, so I made some peanut butter banana toast, and I made so much because this was the last of the bread, so I was like, let's just kill it. I would have put honey on here, but I don't have any, so finished with that. I'm gonna do a face mask. Mixing in collagen mask. I like these, so. Look at this edit I made. It took me all day. Typically I use CapCut to do all of my editing, but I see so many people using Canva, and you can do different stuff on there. So I'm trying to teach myself how to use it, but I'm a slow learner, so yippee. This is what I do to my hair whenever I'm being lazy and I don't want to do it for like a couple days. I'll wear it however it turns out. This is my hair with no product, by the way, and I just braided it. And now, sometimes you just need a sandwich. Oh my god, my phone is falling. Hello? Phone, what are you doing? Anyways, I've been watching the Vendetta of Anne, and I don't like it. I don't dislike it. It's just like, you know, whatever. I'm in the last like 6 episodes or something, so just push through and finish, you know? But I will say that I think Netflix has like one of the best translation systems, like of all the apps that I've tried. Some of them you can tell, oh, that's a little wonky. Amazon, oh my god, awful. Awful. We've established that I don't have friends that I can talk about this with, so you guys get to hear it. Anyways, I love Louis Ying, and look at this drone show that they made for his birthday. I'm to the point of being his fan that I can recognize his voice. I was watching the Vendetta of Anne, and I was like, that sounds like, let's Shazam this. Yes, it was him. That's amazing. That's his picture in the sky. I love that he just loves to sing. Before he was famous, he was a street performer. I think that's a big reason why he likes to go live for like 5 hours every day, and also he's super funny.
就是你他妈，就是不我对不是我那个意思，表达他那个男粉的意思啊，那个男。
Oh my god. Lately my back has been hurting so bad. I don't know if it's like pressure or weather. I literally don't know, but it sucks. It's like my lower back. A couple years ago, I was watching this band Power Trip with Seth on my birthday, and I got kicked in the back and I like knocked the wind out of me. It probably messed something up. I was like, ugh, knocked the wind out of me, you know? Since I was like bent over a little bit, I wasn't really paying attention. This lighting's being weird. I have a scar there where my teeth went through my lip because I got hit. The rest of the night, I was literally like bleeding out of my lip. Not bleeding, but like open. So blood spot the rest of the night. Anyways, and there were times people were like, are you okay? And I'm like, oh, my back. But yeah, it's been like acting up. It sucks. It hurts. Anyways, I was standing in the kitchen just now for like a long time. I was making potato chips. They're not good. I don't think they're bad. They're not the same. It takes a really long time, a lot of effort, and it's like, that's okay. Not the best. I just had so many potatoes, so I was like, let's make chips, I guess.